Hi, and welcome to your new Savvi Beta office. The reason we're sharing this with you, and this is exciting because I've never seen a company do this before, but we're right at the end of the month of July. We've got a new reward plan coming that you're going to start seeing and start getting access to. And there's two things that Savvi's doing that I've never seen before. One is giving you access to the beta office before it's actually launching. And we wanted to do that for two important reasons. Number one, we want you to start getting used to it. You've got your current office. You're building your business, you know how the rewards plan works, you can see your checks over there, but now you can come to this office and you can see the data here as well and how it starts to fill out the new rewards plan, how you're going to get paid, also how you're going to rank up or level up with the new rewards plan. The second thing I've never seen a company do is Savvi's actually committed to, you'll see your projected commissions here, and this is for the month of July, so you can compare this number to the number in your current back office. And for the month of July, Savvi is going to pay you the higher of either of these two numbers. So whatever you see here, or you can go back to your current Savvi office, whichever one is higher is what you'll get paid. Now, there's a couple of bonuses because we're running two back offices at the same time. The current back office has all of the live data. Every time you sign someone up, every time somebody orders, it's going in that office. Then we're porting that data over to this office about every hour. So if you don't see something automatically populate, there's not a problem. Don't send a ticket in. This office isn't live yet. So we're just pushing data to it and doing a data dump about every hour. Now, right here, you can see your projected commissions. Again, like I said, you'll get paid for the month of July, whichever of the higher of the two is. Through the month of August, this office will go live at some point, probably around mid-August. We're not exactly sure yet, so don't hold us to that. We've got some things we're working on still, but you're gonna have access to both. And by August 15th, you will get paid the higher of the two checks, which is super cool. I've never seen a company do that before. Now, if you wanna see your checks, if you're logging in, I don't have data in here, but you'll see several X's here. That doesn't mean you don't have a check. All you've got to do is click on this icon. The reason that's there is after years of experience, I've come into my back office and somebody's with me and I'm trying to show them a report, but I don't necessarily want them to see how much I'm earning, right? And so it's all X'd out. That's what you're seeing here. And so if you want to see last month's commissions or the projected for this month, you can click on this and it'll show you. Now, it's another cool thing to see how the current or the new reward plan is going to pay is in this box, you'll see June's number. So for the month of June, which you already got paid on. So again, you already got paid that commission, but we did want you to see what would you have been paid in June had we had the new reward plan live. And that's going to be a great way for you to start to learn this plan and start to see where you need to put focus, what you need to do. Now, the other thing I want to say before I go into this office is don't stop what you're doing. There's nothing changing. Obviously, there's some new ways that you're going to get paid, and we definitely want you to make sure you watch the new reward plan video so you can see all of that information. Make sure you get up to speed on that, but don't freak out. You're still just sharing Savvi with people. You've got access to a new beta office, which will go live at some point. And once it goes live, you're still going to have access to the old back office, which will be called the legacy back office at that point. And you're going to be able to see how all of this is building. The best way to learn, the best way that I've learned how to learn a new rewards plan or how to figure out a back office is to go build, go put people in. You'll see how the reports start to stack. You'll see how you get paid and you'll start to see that reward, right? Every time you do an action, you get a reward. So that's very cool. This is where Savvi will communicate with you. There'll be banners here. Maybe there'll be videos sometimes, content, information. Also, we got the news section here, so you'll see that populate over time. We've got a rank tool similar to what you have now. I like this better because it just shows you the information. I don't have to click on anything. I can see how I'm going to qualify. Now, we do have new levels, new ranks. And so it starts at Savvi 1 and it goes up to Savvi 29. S1 is just abbreviated for reports, just makes it simple, but it's Savvi 1, Savvi 2, Savvi 3. Now, some of you may think, oh, now we're a number. No, that's not it. Think gaming, right? Every time you finish a level, you want to move up and go to the next level. And so it's Savvi 1, Savvi 2, Savvi 3, Savvi 4. So this rank would be equivalent to the first rank in your current back office. Another thing to note, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Savvi 2, which is equivalent to senior rep in the current plan. In senior rep right now is 1,000 in volume. This one's 1,200, so that seems higher. But if you watch the reward plan video, you'll know that we actually have changed QV, and it's such a great change. So now QV is dollar for dollar. So for example, if someone's a retail customer and they spend $100, right now your QV in the current back office would be 50. You'd get 50 QV for that. If they're, it doesn't matter if they're in the current back office, it doesn't matter if they're a retail customer, style club, brand partner, it's just 50 QV. We wanted to give you more QV. We wanted to make it easier to track. And so if someone is a retail customer and they spend $100, you get 100 QV. If they are on Style Club, let's say the $99 Style Club, they're getting 15% off. So on a $100 item at retail, they're paying 85, you get 85 QV. If someone is a brand partner, they're getting 25% off. Then an item's $100 at retail, they're paying 75. So whatever the person spends, you're getting QV based on that dollar for dollar number, which is super exciting. So again, to hit senior rep right now, you had to do 1,000 in volume, which is really 2,000 at retail. So this just became easier to hit. We've got a new rank or a new volume requirement called Personal Team QV3. And what that is in your personally enrolled team. So anyone you enroll, anyone they enroll, customers, brand partners, doesn't matter. In the first 3 levels of your business, you'll have to have this number as well. But what we took away was the number of people that you had to have active that you've enrolled. That's now gone, so this is simplified. Now here in the monthly snapshot, you'll see whether you're active, how many personally enrolled customers you have that have purchased so far this month. So it's not the total number that you've enrolled, it's how many have purchased. Then your customer QV, so from your personal customers, personal team QV3, that's the number we just talked about. Total team QV, so this is your entire business, and then your next ranked team QV. Now, another thing that you'll notice from the new reward plan is instead of having a sliding scale where there's so much volume that you can count from each leg, we just keep it at 60% now. So you can count up to 60% from any personally enrolled leg towards any rank. And so these two numbers may be different sometimes because maybe you have a lot of volume you're getting paid on, but with that leg requirement, it's not able to be used towards your next rank. And this is the same number basically as what is currently called usable QV in your current back office. Then you've got your personal QV, so what you've spent, your personally enrolled brand partners that are active this month. And then if you are in our country pool, you'd see the number of shares here. Real quick, you can see my customer orders. So any customer that you personally enrolled, their orders this month. You can see new team members that have enrolled in your entire team, which is really cool. Then if you go to the top, we can click on commissions. I don't have data in here, but were this live or what you're going to see in your back office, you can click on the month and you can see how you got paid. And this is a great way to learn the new rewards plan, is to see the name of each of those bonuses and then how you're getting paid. Then in organization, this would show you everyone on your team. So it starts off by level 1, which is everyone you personally enrolled, their first name, last name, type, which would be customer, or our new affiliate, which we'll get into in the plan, or a brand partner, their email, phone number, and start date. Now remember, if you didn't personally enroll someone, we don't show you their email or phone number for privacy reasons. So as you have new people that are enrolling, you want to reach out to those team leaders and get introduced, but we don't show you that information here for a lot of different reasons. My customers, so this is my personally enrolled customers, my new IBPs and my entire team. So I can see what level they're on, current rank, highest rank, and who their enroller is. My personally sponsored people, and this is just brand partners. Enroller tree view, so this is where you can see your business in a different way. You can search for people, you can click on them, you can see their front line. Sorry, there's no data in here, but if I had 5 people personally enrolled, I could scroll around here and see those people. We also have a placement tool, and I'm going to get into this later, but essentially you'll be able to place people for 30 days. If you personally enroll someone, you can decide to place them with someone else on your team in your first 3 levels during their first 30 days, which is really cool. And we'll get into why that's so cool at another date. There's another tree viewer. I'm not going to get into this one, and another one. Just come in here and play around. Best way to learn this again is just come play around. Some really cool things in here. Now, I'm most excited about these reports. We've got the upcoming team ranks, which is everyone that is on your team. You're going to see their ID, first name, last name, the next rank that they're running for, and how close they are. So it's only showing you people that are running for a next rank. You know, not just this month, not their paid rank, but a rank that they have not achieved before. And you'll see what percentage complete they are. We do not have this report right now, so I'm super excited about this. This really speeds up how fast you can figure out who to go work with and who to help rank up. Then in team ranks, again, another report that we don't have, you can see first name, last name, the rank someone's at, and then their rank last month, and you can see whether they promoted or not. Now, what's really cool is I could click on promoted. I can click on any of these things, by the way, and sort people based on different criteria. There's also a little tool here with a drop down that you can play around with and sort people. But if there were anyone in my team that had ranked up this month, meaning they hit a new rank, they would show up here with a green check. So now I can go recognize people. I can, reach out to people and congratulate them, which is really cool. Here I can see all my team orders for the month, every order that's been placed, the date, the total, the QV, what type they are. Here I can see anyone that's on Style Club and their next processing date. I can see my top enroller. This is another report we don't have. I love this one. Who's my top enroller? Who's the top personally enrolled customer person for the month? Who's enrolled the most affiliates? Again, that's a new thing. Who's enrolled the most brand partners? Love those reports. Order history. Here you'll be able to see open orders, shipped orders, declined orders, canceled orders, return orders, just way more detail than we currently have, and in a much more accessible way. Also, you'll notice when you click on this in your office where there's data, you'll see your order. You'll also see right now a little camera image. Eventually, as soon as we go live with this, you'll actually see an image of the item you bought. Have you ever bought something and you're looking at it and you can't remember what the name of it was or what it was? You can now come back in your order history, see the name of that item, see what it looked like, which is probably going to help figure that out. So a lot of cool tools here. Again, remember, the best way to learn this is go play around with it, go test it out. You're going to have live data in here. Don't send in a bunch of tickets right now. We're going to have constant trainings as we move forward to launching this. You're going to get trained. And remember, just go build your business. You want this projected commission number to grow as much as you possibly can. You want to reach down in your teams, find out where they're at, who's closest to the next rank. I mean, I would be in these reports even this month, like who's closest to the next rank, who's hit a new rank, right? Who are you going to be congratulating, and who are you going to help level up and build this incredible business? The last thing I wanted to remind you of, Savvy's doing something that's never been done before. You're getting access to something before most companies ever would give you access. This is a beta. And so don't freak out. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing what you're doing. And then remember as well, I've never seen a company do this before. On your July check, which will be paid on August 15th, you are going to get paid the higher of the 2 checks. Now, one thing you're going to see in here is our wear and share bonus is the same as the retail commission. That's moving to a monthly payout instead of weekly. And so you've already been paid that for the month of July each week. So if you see that number here, that's one that you've already been paid. So we won't pay that for the month of July. And then we'll balance that out in August as well. So just remember that. That's the only thing that you might not see here or that you're going to see based on the new plan. And that's one part of that bonus that you will not be getting because you've already been paid the retail bonus in the month of June. Thanks for checking this out. Thanks for being part of this beta. We're so excited. You guys, I mean, we're launching this company September 17th and 18th in Austin, Texas. We hope you're going to be there. And if you're not there, you're still part of history. This company is just getting ready to take off. So thanks for taking the time to watch this. We can't wait to launch this company together with you. Take care.